Good day, Priscilla, said Annie. Good day, said Priscilla. She walked to him. To that field of baskets the ears clay. The berry, said Jack. The ear money get caught, said Annie, and the place leaves so old. Aristotle, I picked the rice. Priscilla laughed and said and spoke up. What strange children, she said. Would you look at the coat? Would you like to come to my house, burn up the fire? Yes, said Jack and Annie. The rest of the three and Prana shoes stocking. Jack picked up the bag. Annie picked up the Olympic basket. But I put some of my coat to bless my cat, said Priscilla. Oh, thanks, said Annie. She took some corners, pressed it, and said press. And pressed some pumpkin, Priscilla said to Jack. Sure, said Jack. Sure, said Priscilla. I mean, indeed, said Jack. He felt relieved. Rabbit is on the back and Annie. Jack led on a heavy pumpkin. Annie carried a basket. The fellow Priscilla and backyard cruise. The pig are walking on it. The cattle and a white dog street. Women are baking bread on an outdoor oven. Some Brenda sitting warm fish on a table Maple little girl, no kind of bucket in the water. Squatters that work no painted too funny. Gavin up like and Captain Standage. Jack up to is the eel. The one scatter and about Captain Smack. He ought cover and Captain one asked at home. Jack and his the fine pumpkin. Priscilla opened the door in a small house. They sent Jack and Annie into the dark smoking room. The only light came to one window and a fire. Separate heart, said Priscilla. She closed the eyes. Where's the heart? Annie ran, looking on. Priscilla like shaking her head. Here is the firelight, she said. Jack planted the pumpkin and stood back, and he picked up a basket. The house was so large, Jack could stand in it. He and Annie crossed the dish and one crossed the fire. Several pots and over the fire nearby, looking unused the iron ground. A dance giving a turkey, whispered out. Cool, said Jack. Our very first thing, and I keep talking.
Oh, please stir the corn pudding whilst thou art drying, asked Priscilla. She pointed to one of the pots. Indeed,
said Jack.
Priscilla took a wooden spoon out of
one spoon and a jug of water near the heart. She kettled Jack. He put it into the box, but the bottle is stirred. At the instant, said Priscilla, boss, I'm gone. Wilford looked close to the eyes. He stood on a seat in chair. Indeed, said Annie. After Priscilla, Annie looked at Jack. Well, Ruth and Earth, she asked. Look in the book, said Jack. Annie took a visit book on Jack's bag. She looked a letter out. The pendant cloth and serving vegetable. Ruth, this vegetable, said the carrots and turnips grow under the ground. Ah, said Jack. I picked up carrot pen and knew her, and used its coverage. Next Annie looked at earth. She looked around. The pendant covered leafy vegetable above the ground. Earth. The main salad is the earth. When used is the juice and tip of cherries. Jack said the driving at sea and director must be the earth, she said. Annie pressed her lips and sniffed it. That smells good, she said. She leaned close to the pot. And next the place the ship of charter, it smells the ocean. She put her lip in the charter. She took in a lobster and a jug of water. She and Jack blessed the pot. Good work, Priscilla, she said to the room. Jack smiled. On fire had making hard to swim. A smoke book in the eye, leaving my family here for a newspaper. Priscilla is the one close to fire. Squanto Thomas take it, she said. Squanto is the art, said Annie. He saved their lives. Priscilla said currently, let's win the cold or hungry, other people ride. Annie gasped. How? She said. sickness, said Priscilla. Baby told my mother, my father, and my brother, all eyes stopping tears. Dawn spoke. A sound of crackling fire filled the room. The Annie pulled out Priscilla. We're so sorry, said Annie. Yes, we are, said Jack. Thank you, Priscilla said as Jack smiled to the stairwell window. The empty window put on a khaki pretty happily unite peaceful neighbors. In the corner fire, Priscilla's beautiful Jack for another opening to find using sleeping on a board. Come, she said. She wiped her eyes, standing up. Something special on the taking place. You like the white? Sure, I mean the deed, said Annie. She and Jack jumped out to follow Priscilla out. Chapter 7. Arm exercises.